Hey everybody, just a quick reminder that there is a giveaway going on the channel right now. So go back a couple of videos after you watch this one to check that out. And that giveaway will be open until September 30th, 2022. Thanks, and let's get back to the unboxing. Hey everybody, it's Christy back with another video, and I am super excited because my Lindsay Weirich and Craftamo brushes got here. I have Craftamo brushes from Emma LaFave, and then Lindsay Weirich said she was working with them to make a set of watercolor brushes, and man, I couldn't get them in my cart fast enough. Lindsay, the Frugal Crafter, I'm going to link her below. I don't know how you could possibly not know Lindsay, the Frugal Crafter, if you're here, because Lindsay is a huge inspiration to a lot of what I do on the channel. But Lindsay, I'm so excited, and thank you for all of your art tutorials and product reviews and everything over the years. Watching you has definitely changed so much of what I do. So thank you, Lindsay, and thank you for these. I'm going to open them. I'm so excited. Okay, so first of all, if you haven't gotten these yet, you should go buy them. Lindsay Weirich and Craftamo. It gives us a little information about caring for the brushes. I follow Lindsay on social media. If you don't, what are you doing? Go do that. Look at that cute little poppy. I mean, they're so pretty. Everything she did. This artwork in this box is beautiful. I'm going to keep the box. Okay, so we have a big old wash brush. A big old flat 1-inch wash brush. Look at the beautiful writing on the handles. And then we have a number 12 round. This is a chunky 12, man. This is chunky. I mean, there's sizing in the brush, of course, but that is a chunky number 12. I'm not going to put that tubing back on because I took it off. Lindsay's 1/2-inch cat's tongue brush. This is one of my favorite finds years ago. I invested in a cat's tongue brush because of your channel, and I love using it. So I'm going to turn this light down a little bit, maybe. Yeah, that's better. And then here we have a dagger brush, a 3/8 inch dagger brush. Just beautiful. I just love it. I love it. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. And we've got an 8 round. We've got an 8 round here. So look at that guy. Beautiful tip on it. Everything feels so nice and sturdy, and oops, I love the red handles. And then we have a number 1 rigger, and I don't really have a rigger that I love. I have one rigger that's okay, but I am very excited because this rigger is synthetic, so it'll give me a little more control, which for an art hobbyist like me is a good thing. All right, so I'm going to take these out because I don't want them to get smushed now that they're out of the packaging. And I am going to probably grab either my Rosa watercolor paints or my M-Gram watercolor paints, and I'm just going to play. I'll probably get my nice, big, perfect sketchbook out, and I'll give it... I'm having a hard time getting this off of here, because I would like you to come off. Am I going to have to rip it? That's fine, because I don't really want these. Okay, alright, so, yeah. Oh, that's such a nice flat brush. I'm excited to play with these. Oh, Lindsay, thank you. These are just beautiful brushes. I really, really love them. So let's play. Let's watch. Let's play. Alright, so just coming back to kind of put a bow on this video about these Lindsay Weirich Craftamo brushes. I did bunches of testing. I tried to use all 6 brushes in different various ways, and I wanted to tell you what I came up with. So first of all, before I did, these are the 2 pieces that I did, but I did test starting on my Stillman and Burn sketchbook here. So I used this sketchbook, and I have footage of this. I may or may not have put in the video. I used the big flat wash brush up here, and then I tried to use it to kind of go this direction as well. You can get some really nice fine lines with this. It holds a ton of water. This guy is going to be a monster for big washes. And then I did the round 12 for the flower here and some of these leaves. Some of this stuff is all the round 12. I will say, this is, in my Princeton brushes, this is much closer to a 16. It is a really big 12. But the other Craftamo brush I have that is around 12 is the same size. So I would say that this is accurate for their sizing, but it's bigger than around 12 that I'm used to. And then I think down here I used either the cat's tongue or the dagger for this stuff down here before I realized that these brushes are big, and that's fine, but I needed to work on something bigger. So that was when I switched over to a couple of my bigger books. I wanted to test it on my favorite mixed media paper, and you can see here there was a little bit of water, like cauliflowers here. That's just me. Without having great water control, because it was the first time using the brushes. I don't normally put that much water on these Stillman and Burn pages. I'm usually better with my water control for them, so it was a learning curve, but I would say that this paper would work with these brushes nicely. If you have a Stillman and Burn sketchbook, I plan to use these brushes with this sketchbook plenty in the future. So I went to, this is my Fabriano Artistico, I believe, block. Yeah, it's my Fabriano Artistico 100% 7x10 block. I don't like 9x12 blocks. 7x10 is a nice size for me to get under the camera if I'm doing this or if I'm streaming. And so this is kind of the size that I prefer. But this is just, you know, I made a sunset. I did some palm trees because I figured I could use the big brushes, the wash brush, and the big round 12 to get the sky, and then I was able to use the dagger brush to do these pieces here, just to get some interest and some variation. And then I used the rigger, the 1-inch rigger on here, so you can just see how nicely that got detail. So I definitely love this brush. I'm going to use this brush a lot. I really fell in love with it doing this. And then I wanted to get a little more round brush practice, so I did a wreath, which is another thing that is in my comfort zone. I would say I primarily used the round 8 and the cat's tongue brush for the majority of this piece. Those were the 2 that I was going back to again and again. And I found that they worked delightfully. I did use the rigger a little bit on some of the finer details that I have going on here. But I didn't film any of this because I didn't want the pressure of filming. I wanted to be able to play. So at the end of the day, are these brushes worth it? I would say absolutely. These are 6. Let me go ahead and close this, and then we can just like highlight them right on this cover. So should you purchase these brushes? Well, for $60 US, which is what I believe they cost, I think this is a great set of brushes. I think that Lindsay Weirich, the Frugal Crafter, is an amazing YouTube artist. She's an amazing artist in general, but she's amazing at the tutorials and all of the different things that she's done on YouTube. And there are so many wonderful tutorials that she's done that highlight all 6 of these different brushes and how you could use them. I will say I am somebody that generally paints a little smaller, so this set is big for how I'm used to working, but that's something that I want to get better at. I want to get better at doing larger pieces and working with brushes that hold more water. So this is a great set for me to do that with more. So Lindsay, if you happen to see this, thank you for being a huge inspiration to this channel and to many channels on YouTube and many artists all around the world. And I am so glad that I got this set of brushes with your name on it. I'm definitely going to enjoy the heck out of them. And thank you, Craftamo, for making such awesome products as well, because this is my second set of Craftamo brushes, and I have enjoyed both sets a whole lot. Did you get these brushes? Have you thought about it? What do you think about them? And if you had them, did you have the same experience I did? I would love to hear what you think in the comments below. And that's going to be it for me today. I hope that this inspires you to get out there and make some artsy bits yourself. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.